Hello students. Today our topic is coordination number and radius ratio and how they are interrelated. We all know in our previous sections what is coordination number. So coordination number is the number with which a given atom is in contact or the nearest neighbor of a given atom is known as its coordination number. So by knowing the coordination number, the shape of the molecule can be determined. So what is radius ratio and how it is interrelated? So radius ratio is the ratio of radius of cation to the radius of anion. It is the ratio between the radius of cation to the radius of anion, or it is represented as R plus divided by R minus, or which is equal to R cation. First we can write for cation, that is Rc upon Ra, which means the radius of ratio depends upon the radius of cation rather than the radius of anion. The radius ratio depends upon the radius of cation rather than the radius of anion. So here two words come, that is cation and anion. That means the radius ratio is applied only for ionic crystal. It applied only for ionic crystal because we know in ionic crystal the constituent particles are cations and anions, and we already told radius ratio depends upon radius of cation rather than anion. So why radius ratio depends upon radius of cation? Because while arrange the atoms, always the anions form close packing. The anions form close packing, while the cations are placed in between the void. So for anion we will put negative representation, and for cation we represent with positive sign. So remember, always in an ionic crystal and while forming a lattice, always the cations form the anions form the lattice, while the cations are placed in between the voids. So why? Because we already know the size of anion, that means the radius of anion is much more greater than the radius of cation. The anions are much more greater than the cations. The anions are much more greater than the cations. So the anions form the lattice, or the anions form the close pack arrangement, while the cations are placed, or cations occupy the void positions for better packing. So look, if we put the anions inside the cations, is it possible? Because cations are smaller size, anions are larger size. So here there are cations, but if we put the anions in the void, so the voids are also smaller. So that's why the anions are not placed in between the voids due to its larger size. But that means in a close packing, always the anions form the packing, while the cations are placed in between the gaps, means in between the voids, because due to their larger size. Then the radius ratio depends upon the radius of cation. Why it depends upon the radius of cation rather than the anions? So if the cation size is larger, look, if the cation size is larger, then the number of surrounding anions must be larger. If the cation size is larger, then the number of surrounding anions must be larger. But if the cation size is smaller, then the number of surrounding anions must be smaller. If the size of cation is larger, then the number of surrounding anions must be larger. So the radius ratio also larger. While if the size of a cation is smaller, the number of surrounding anions must be smaller and the size radius ratio value also lower. So here, for cation, larger cation, the coordination number must be high, because to surround a larger cation there must be large number of anions, surrounding anions. That's why the coordination number is also high. But in case of small sized cation, the coordination number is smaller. So if the coordination number is higher, coordination number is large, then the stability of the crystal also large. If the coordination number is large, means radius, look, if the radius of a cation is large, then the radius ratio also large. Then if the radius ratio is large, then the coordination number is high. And if the coordination number is high, the stability is also high. The stability is also high. If the radius of cation is high, radius ratio is higher and coordination number is higher, then stability must be high. Why the stability depends upon the coordination number? Because if the cations surrounding anions are larger outside the cation, then the coordination number is high. So the stability is also high, because the cation reduces its energy. In this crystal, the energy is lower, stability must be high. So the stability of the crystal depends upon the coordination number, and the coordination number depends upon the large value of radius ratio, and the large value of radius ratio depends upon the large size of cation. The cation size large means radius ratio high. Radius ratio high means coordination number is high, and if the coordination number is high, then the stability must be high. So for better packing, we know that is for stability, the coordination number is high. For stability, the coordination number is high, and if the coordination number is high, that means for better stability, the cations must be surrounded by large number of anions, and the anions must be surrounded by large number of cations. So here two cations or two anions do not come in contact with each other, because similarly charged particles repel each other. So for better packing, the cation must be surrounded by large number of anions, and the anions must be surrounded by the cations. Two cations or two anions do not come closer to each other. They do not touch each other for better packing or for better stability. So by knowing the coordination number, the shape of the molecule must be known, and the coordination number depends upon the radius ratio to determining the shape of the molecule. So there is certain limiting radius ratio. We can write it into tabular form as the radius ratio. It is represented by RR. Then the types of void and certain example. If the radius ratio value lies between 0.155 to 0.225, we can write this also like this: 0.155, which is less than equal to, greater than equal to 0.225. From this to this value, the type of void is trigonal void. Trigonal void, and the shape of the molecule is trigonal shape. And for this example is boron trioxide. The example is boron trioxide, and the coordination number here, we have to write the coordination number here. The coordination number is 3, and then example is boron trioxide. Then if the radius ratio value lies between 0.225 to 0.414, so here the void type is tetrahedral. That is, the shape of the molecule is tetrahedral. So the coordination number is 4, and here the example is zinc sulfide, ZnS. And if the radius ratio value lies from 0.414 to 0.732, then the void type is octahedral. That is, the shape of the molecule is octahedral. It occupies the octahedron void. Then the coordination number is 6. And here is example like your sodium chloride, potassium chlorides, like this. And if the radius ratio value lies between 0.732 to 1, that is less than 1, that means up to 0.999, then the type of void is your cubic void. That is in the BCC arrangement. That is, this is in the BCC arrangement. So the coordination number is 8. So example is cesium chloride. So look, if the radius ratio value lies between 0.155 to 0.225, so it occupies the trigonal void, or the shape of the molecule or shape of the crystal is trigonal shape. That means the coordination number is 3. And if the value lies between 0.225 to 0.414, it occupies the tetrahedral void. That means the shape of the crystal is tetrahedral, and the coordination number is 4. In tetrahedral arrangement, the coordination number is 4. And the example is zinc sulfide. So if the radius ratio value lies between 0.414 to 0.732, then the type of void is octahedral. That means octahedron shape. So the coordination number is 6, and the example for this is sodium chloride. And if the radius ratio value lies between 0.732 to 1, then the type of void is cubic void, or the crystal is BCC structure. Coordination number is 8. Example cesium chloride. We have to remember this table cleanly. So remember, look at this. So if the radius ratio lies, that is from this range to this range, means if the value is 0.224, here is value 225, so if the value is 224, then the void is trigonal or the shape is trigonal. If this value is 0.225, then this is tetrahedral. So here less than symbol is placed. So remember this, if this value is 0.414, then this is your tetrahedral void. 0.414, so this is your octahedral void, because here greater than equal to symbol is placed. So if this value is 0.414, then it is octahedral void. This is less than. If this value is 0.413, then it is tetrahedral arrangement. So the ionic crystal, if the ionic crystal having 6 coordination number, that means here is the cation, we can place, these are the anions, and we know the anions do not touch each other for better packing or for stability. If they touch each other, then there is a repulsive force, that means not attractive force, which means there is repulsive force. So the ionic crystal is unstable. So here, if the coordination number is 6, then the radius ratio lies between 0.414. Suppose the radius ratio is 0.414 and 1, 2, 3, 4, then one atom at the top of this point and one at the bottom. So coordination number is 6, radius ratio is 0.414. If we increase the size of cation, if the size of cation increases, another way, if the size of cation decreases. So if the size of cation increases, then the number of surrounding anions, if we place 4, that means 6 anions here, then there are large gaps. So for better stability, there must be another anions. So the coordination number also increases, that is from 6 to 8, and the radius ratio becomes 0.732. And if the size of a cation decreases, then the anions are just like this. So they come closer to each other. So the stability also decreases due to anions come closer to each other. So we should remove here an anion. So for better packing, automatically the coordination number becomes 4 and the radius ratio becomes 0.225. Here the coordination number is 6, the shape is octahedral shape. If the size of cation increases, the coordination number 8, radius ratio changes to 0.732, and the shape is BCC arrangement. And here this is octahedral arrangement. And if the size of cation decreases, then the coordination number also decreases, that is 4, and the radius ratio value is 0.225, and the shape is tetrahedral. So okay students, so today we complete our chapter, that is coordination number and radius ratio. So try to listen carefully the video and remember that tabular form, and you do some numericals from any book and ask me in the comment section.